Alright guys, so what if I told you that I actually broke Luigi's Mansion 3? Like seriously, I broke the game. It's kind of unplayable. Now before I show you what I did, I understand the correct way to do this. I was just actually playing around because when I played this game, I go through every room and touch like almost everything on the walls and stuff to make sure that I collect everything, because these things those gems are hidden. So I had to make sure that there wasn't some secret alternative to each one of these rooms. So I understand I did it wrong. But I finally get to the 11th floor, and it's called the Twisted Suites. The whole theme of the floor is magicians, and you actually have 3 magician ghosts, which are the main antagonists of the floor. But besides that, I go through each room, you know, collecting everything as usual, until I finally reach this room that's kind of circus-based. There's hoops hanging from the ceiling, there's pictures of lions all over the wall, and of course there's birds everywhere in cages. But one of the things in the cage is a key in the middle of the room. As you then proceed to reach for the key, spirit balls will come into the room and turn the key into a golden bunny, which you then in turn have to try to capture. The solution to this puzzle isn't really that difficult, but my brain was taking me somewhere completely different, something far outside the box that they wanted you to think. But anyways, it's really simple to catch this thing. All you do is suck them up and he'll come right into the poltergust, but you just hold him there, and I thought it was too easy. I thought you were supposed to take him and have him do something in the room, and one thing I noticed was these little platforms that led up on the side of the room and all the way to the back. I find out eventually later on that those are for the mice to run away, and you have to hurry up and catch them before they leave to get some extra coins, but stupid me, I'm trying to put the bunny on the platform. I then pick up the bunny to put him on the wooden beam, and as soon as I drop him, he disappears and like lags through the entire room, and it gives me the animation that I've completed the quest, which means the key is ready to be picked up, but the key is nowhere to be found. You know why? Because the bunny lagged through the floors, and actually the key is outside of the build of the game. Now, there are some other small rooms I can explore in the meantime, but there was no way to get through the locked door because this is the only key for it. And there's no way to get through the door, meaning there's no way to beat the floor. And if I can't beat the floor, I cannot beat the game. So I'm locked out of this entire game. I tried leaving the room, coming back. I even restarted the entire game just to find out that this key is still technically just outside of my reach, somewhere it lagged in between the walls. But thankfully, Luigi's Mansion 3 comes with autosave save states, where you can load up a save state that you previously had thanks to the game's auto-saving. What it does is it saves 3 different files, one with a room you left off, one a door before the last room, which means maybe a second to last room that you left off, and then the story checkpoint. Thank God this is an option, because it refreshed the entire floor, allowing me to do everything over again and to finally capture this bunny the right way. And if you are wondering how you do so in catching the bunny, you have Luigi pick him up and hold the bunny as Luigi comes by and shines him with his dark light. And doing so will release the spirit balls so you can suck them up, in turn getting the key. So really, this is just kind of a fair warning to you out there. Do not try to shoot objects through walls because they might glitch through and you might lose them, like this key from the bunny rabbit. It's not a great idea.